Hey guys, my hair is wet, and you know why? Because last week I asked you guys if you wanted to see some sort of hair care video from me, and a lot of you guys said that you did, and I don't know why it's took me this long. All these few years that I've been making videos, I don't know why I haven't made a hair care video, which I've mentioned hair stuff, but I've never really just dedicated a video to my hair. So I literally just washed my hair. It is still dripping wet. So I am gonna go blow dry my hair, which I don't do that often. I mostly blow dry my hair if I'm in a hurry to get ready to go somewhere, or like I'm gonna make this video, so I'm gonna blow dry my hair. Because my hair literally takes forever to air dry. I usually take my showers of the night or like of the evening and let my hair start to do its drying process before I go to bed. So that's how I usually do it. So I'm gonna go dry my hair and finish putting my face on, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Don't you wish it was just that quick that you could get ready? I wish it was like that. But sadly, it's not. So this is my hair, obviously. Literally all I did after I left you guys with my wet hair was, I'm going to show you one of my first favorite products here. This is a sample that I got from Birchbox. This is Davines All-in-One Milk. It's a multi-benefit beauty treatment. Adds shine, adds softness and silkiness, controls frizz, detangling power. Now, it has like a lot of benefits, but I love to use some kind of leave-in sort of treatment like this after I take a shower, because my hair gets tangled so easy. So when my hair's still wet, I spray this mostly just at the ends. I don't want to spray it up top because that'll make you get more greasy. So I just kind of concentrate it at the ends and brush it through, and then I just dried my hair. And this is literally what it is. I have not straightened it. I haven't done anything to it. My hair is very straight. It has a little bit of a natural wave to it. Since I dried it, it took some of the wave out, but if I just let my hair air dry, this back part, like underneath and stuff, it has its own little what kind of natural wave to it. You can sort of see it there. Let me just start at the beginning because I've got a little ahead of myself. First of all, my hair, this is how long it is. It comes down to right about there. And if you can see that, it comes down to basically the middle of my back. So it's, I guess, what you could consider long hair. I would describe my hair as the strands are very fine. They're not coarse. However, I have a whole lot of the hairs. I've always felt like my hair is very different from other people's. It does not tease. I cannot get my hair to tease. You know how people will backcomb and things. My hair just, I mean, this might sound silly, I don't know, but my hair's too silky, I guess, to want to tease, so I always have problems with getting volume and stuff. But I have always liked my hair to be on the longer side, so I've only had short hair one time, other than when I was a baby, you know what I mean? And if I can find that picture, I will insert it here. That picture was about when I was like 1st or 2nd grade, and I had my hair cut, not by my choosing. I did not want to get it cut, but you can tell in the picture that I was just like, I was not happy, but so that was the only time I ever had like that short of hair. But I typically leave it this long all the time. I usually cut my hair probably once a year, if that. I do, whenever I get it cut, I'll get like, you know, I never like my hair to be shorter than that, but so usually I'll get like, you know, several inches cut off whenever I go. I do highlight my hair. I actually have a mother-in-law that is not a salon person, but she's a jack of all trades, and she is able to put foils in my hair and do highlights for me. It's been a few months, but you can still see them pretty good. So I do like my highlights. I've only colored my hair one time, I believe, and that was like a few years ago. I colored my hair. I thought I wanted brown hair with like blonde highlights, and I mean, it looked good, but it was just too much different for me, so I just went back to my normal, but that's the only time I've ever colored my hair. But I have got highlights and, you know, bleached my hair like this for several years. So, if you can see this, this is the only part of my hair that I have trouble with frizziness, and I always assume that it's just from whenever I get my hair highlighted. But for some reason, it doesn't do it over here. This side's fine. But right here, I know you can't see it, but I have the worst habit of like just sitting and like touching it because it feels so crinkly and odd. I don't know if you'll even be able to tell that, but usually what I do is I get my handy dandy straightener that has seen better days. It almost looks like it's burned. I think I just need to clean it though, but usually all I have to do is get that little section and just kind of flat iron it, and it will take that frizziness away. So I do use this straightener quite often, just if I'm going somewhere and I won't do my entire head. I used to like when I was in high school and in college, I really got into straightening my hair, and my hair is already straight, guys, but I got into straightening my hair. Like, I would literally go section by section and do like straighten the entire thing, and then it would be like really pin straight. But now I've just I'll kind of hit this back part. Like I said, you know, it kind of has its own little wave to it. I'll just hit that back part and, you know, kind of hit this up front, and it takes me like 5 minutes or something to do if I'm just gonna like straighten my hair. It doesn't take me very long to do it. This right here is my typical style that you guys see me do here on my channel. Just kind of, you know, straighten just like regular kind of hair, I guess. My kind of regular hair. And that's what this is my typical hair look that I like to do. Now, on the weekends, like if I'm going to church or if I'm going to some kind of function, I like to curl my hair sometimes, and I will actually use this straightener to curl my hair. I did that for a very long time. I guess I can demonstrate a little bit over here. I'll do it in the back so it doesn't show as much, but you can actually get your straightener and curve it like this and go all the way down, and it doesn't curl your hair like mega curls, but if I go over it a couple more times, it definitely, you can give your hair a nice little natural like wave kind of thing going on. It definitely gives me a lot more volume. That's something I do not have, is volume. This is what I like to use whenever I am going to curl my hair. If you've been on my channel for a while, you may have seen this before. This is the Amika. It's an Amika brand, and this is just a clipless curler, and I love this thing. I wish the barrel was bigger so I could get more fuller type curls, but I got this from Birchbox, and I used some points and got it for pretty cheap. I use this all the time to curl my hair. This and my straightener and I guess my hair dryer are the only hot tools that I use on my hair ever. I don't use like hot rollers or anything like that, so I don't feel like I put heat on my hair that much. If I had to guess, I would say I use a hot tool probably 3 times a week, something like that. That's just a guess. I will say I do not wash my hair every day. For the longest time, like when I was growing up, like in high school, I didn't know anything about hair and makeup and all that kind of stuff, and I thought, you know, it was like clean to wash your hair every day, and through the years I figured out that that's not the case. I mean, you still need to shower your body every day, but as far as your hair, it's not good to wash it every day because that strips your oils out of your scalp or whatever, your natural oils, if you're shampooing it all the time, like every day. So I typically like to go every other day or even longer than that. If I have my hair straightened like it is right now, it tends to get greasier faster, I do have quite a bit of problem with these dots on my face from my blinds. I do have quite a bit of problem of getting greasiness on my scalp after, you know, when it's getting about time to wash it again. I do tend to get greasy up top. If I have curled my hair and, you know, I've just left those curls in it for a couple days, my hair can go longer. It doesn't get as greasy for some reason when it's curled. I have no idea why. So I do like to curl my hair and, you know, something about it. It gives it more body, and I just really like to curl my hair. I just don't do it, you know, maybe once every couple weeks or something. So as far as shampoo and conditioner, I don't like to spend like a ton of money on those kind of things. I have heard this before, and I don't know if it's accurate, but I kind of agree with it. I've heard that it honestly doesn't matter like what kind of shampoo you use. Like you can use like the cheapest kind you can find, as long as you're washing your hair, you know, that's kind of the main principle. As long as your hair is getting clean from the shampoo, then it's good. You don't need to buy like the $20 bottle of shampoo, you know, that's I don't know. I feel like I've heard that somewhere, that it just doesn't really matter what type of shampoo you use. Totally, it doesn't totally matter. But where you do, if you want to splurge a little bit, would be on your conditioner. So I kind of jump all over the place with shampoos. I like to try different ones from the drugstore. So I've used a whole bunch of different ones. Right now I'm using one that's it's Aussie brand, and it's like moisture or something, but it does a really good job. And right now, as far as conditioner, I'm actually trying this right here. This is the Garnier Whole Blends, and this is the Honey Treasures. It smells really good. I've used this several times now, and I'm not crazy about it, which, you know, I used it today, but I feel like my scalp gets a lot greasier a lot faster for some reason from using this. And I don't put my conditioner like up here. I mean, some of it gets up there obviously, but I put most of it on my ends and like my mid-lengths or whatever. But something about it, I've noticed that it makes my scalp get greasier faster. But I will tell you, a conditioner that I purchased a couple different times. Like I said, I like to jump around and try all different kinds of conditioners and shampoos at the store. But one that I did go through 2 bottles like back to back because I loved it so much was the Organix brand TeaTree oil and mint, something like that. If I can find a picture, I'll insert it so you know what I'm talking about. But that conditioner is amazing. If you have dry scalp, that stuff will definitely help. It helped mine anyways, and it has an awesome minty kind of smell to it. So if you like that, and it's even like kind of tingles a little bit when you put it on your scalp, and that conditioner is great. I'm probably going to get it again after I finish this little bottle. I do get a lot of samples like this from Birchbox and Ipsy, so that's a really good way to get to try different hair products and just to like stay stocked up on little samples like this, is to be a Birchbox or Ipsy subscriber. I actually got both of these products from Birchbox. It's a 10 leave-in miracle product, and both of these are like scarcely low, so I'm gonna be sad when they're gone because they're expensive products and I don't like to spend a lot of money, so I just kind of rely on my samples that I get. I don't know, I think this one, a full size, is like close to $20 for this, and this one's even more than that. I love to use a spray and leave-in conditioner on my hair while it's still wet, because it just helps my hair to not be tangled as easy. It brushes out a lot easier, and I just really like it. Also, I just noticed this that I laid over here in my pile of products to show you. The days that I don't wash my hair, but I wash my body, this right here is my best friend. This is my shower cap that I got from Ulta for like super cheap, and I've used it over and over and over and over and over. I feel like a grandma whenever I'm wearing it, but it definitely makes it easier to shower and not get your hair wet, so I use this thing all the time. So that is my hair care routine and just my stuff, like things about my hair. If you guys know any awesome hair products, tell me about it in the comments below. Give me some tips. If you got any questions, leave them below, And like I said, if you got any tips on other products that I need to try out, tell me in the comments below. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I post a brand new video every single Friday. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye!